What are you expecting from the sort of New Zealand tour pre-season, but it's still serious?
Well, I think for us it's important that first we represent ourselves in the right manner, especially in the light of losing John and Liam, and our supporters who are travelling out here. That we show that we conduct ourselves well on the pitch and off the pitch, and get some strong results, because that's what they'd wanted and that's what we want. So, in memory of them, those guys in particular, we want this to be as successful as we can possibly make it.
There's a number of things going to sort of mark their memorial.
There is. We will all wear armbands tomorrow, and there'll be a minute's silence, I believe. That's correct. But you know, the most important thing for us is that we honour our support and do it in the right manner, and do it in a manner that really means something, because it does mean a lot to us, to the players, and it's hurt the group, the tragic loss. So it's important that we represent that in the right way. But tomorrow, more importantly, I'll be playing a very strong side, because I think that's only right and fair in light of what's happened.
Had you met either of those supporters, Alan? One of them obviously been to nearly every game in 40 years or something.
Absolutely, yeah. John, I knew more than Liam, and recognised him more. He was always at our games, at all levels of the game. You know, our reserves and youth team. I mean, the record is remarkable, and you know, the reason he gets in the Hall of Fame with our support says it all, because we got such tremendous support. And for somebody to get in the Hall of Fame just goes to show you the levels he went to. It's an unbelievable event that's happened. It seems that you know, the memory of those is somewhat clouded by what's happening since, in terms of how they're conducting the inquiry. And we feel for their families in particular, and therefore we want to try and do our part to make their memory exactly what it is, a memory of them as people and the supporters of Newcastle Football Club.
Alan, do you just give us a sense of, do they sort of become part of the family after being around the setup for so long?
Well, they do, because you know, like all of us, none of us would be sitting here without our fans. You know, owners and managers come and go as players do, but the fans are always there, and these two guys in particular, you know, to go to the lengths that they were going to come here, has brought home just how important they are to us. And sometimes it puts it into context what we do when we lose lives in that manner. So the only thing we can do is in their memory is really conduct ourselves to the best of our ability on this trip, and we're going to do that. And this season, give their families something hopefully to remember them by having a successful season.
Sunderland fans have raised now tens of thousands of pounds in tribute to them. I mean, that must be incredibly moving for you guys.
Well, it is, because actually, you know, there's a lot made of the rivalry between the two cities, and of course that is there, but it's always been on a competitive level, of course. And I'd like to thank all the Sunderland fans who have paid tribute and actually helped raise a staggering amount already for the families. And so I'm very proud of the Sunderland Football Club for the way they've conducted it, and I want to thank them.
You guys played under a covered stadium?
Yes, I played once at Germany in the Confederation Cup. So it's a different experience. It's nice.